So you've had previous experience in the White House. What gave you the idea to run for office?
So I always knew I'd end up in politics. So you see, I come from a long line of politicians. They all started as interns. My dad was an intern, and then his 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 dad was an intern. Now my mama, she always said I was not good at anything. But my dad, he always believed me. So I decided I would take up the mantle of becoming an intern. Now I thought I would never live up to my family's expectations, but lucky for me, my cousin was roommates with this cool head named Jack Kennedy, who turned up working at the White House after college. At first I was scared that I wouldn't be able to maintain my job. It was my first time and I might have broken a few things. People got mad at me too. I thought I would lose my job for sure and be the disappointment everyone thought I would be.
What's up with that Borris bump guy?
So one day I was having a gas at the White House, and this ape, who was all show and no go, rolls up.
Mr. Bump, what is this you are working on?
Now he was looking pretty badass. Must have been some important politician or something. I'm building Legos. The box said 3 to 6 years, but it's only taken me a few months. I must have messed up somewhere. So a couple months later, that guy decided to copy my idea. He ended up building a wall overnight in Germany. So my groovy pal JFK, he ended up passing away. I mean, and the next guy, he didn't really take too kindly to me.
So Borris, I've been meaning to talk to you about your future. I don't think you have much of a chance in this current atmosphere of the White House, so I'd like you gone.
I mean, sir, I know it's been tough with all the civil rights and Vietnam jazz, but just give me one more chance, you know?
Fine, you have till next Saturday to show me your work.
A sure thing, boss. So I knew I wasn't the most competent person in the White House, but I really felt like I had hacked my chance to make my family proud. I'm really sad.
Quick! Someone's had a heart attack! Get a doctor! You have a PhD, right? Get over
I
here!
have a PhD in underwater basket weaving. I don't know if that counts.
Hey, that's fine, let's go!
Forgive me for what I said about you, Mr. Borris. You are a very useful asset to the White House.
I was so jazzed that the man believed in me. It was the most bodacious of situations. Now, Mr. Reagan, he was a radical dude. He would even read comic books with me.
Bump, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just reading a wicked sick comic, you hear?
Well, you should be working. Say, what's that you're reading?
Oh, it's just this tubular thing called Star Wars, you hear?
Star Wars, eh?
What if free people could live secure in the knowledge that their security did not rest upon the threat of instant U.S. retaliation to deter a Soviet attack, that we could intercept and destroy strategic ballistic missiles before they reached our own soil or that of our allies?
You must have been a big Star Wars fan or something. This one time, my pal Ronnie, he invited me to go to a rally with him. Yeah! I love Ronald Reagan. Would have been a real fun time, but I was tying my shoe, everyone starts making a big commotion. So I go up to tell everyone take a chill pill, but this ape trips over me. Turns out, he was an assassin or something. Everyone starts calling me an American hero because I saved Mr. Reagan's life. Because I don't really think I'd amount to anything. But here I am, I'm running for president.